Yes, sir. Let's get down to work. Got the dogs with me. Oh yeah. We're gonna try and skate this thing backwards still. What a nice ollie. Can't get any better than that. We're gonna move on. Let's do a fakie ollie. There we go. Right in the crack. We know we get that. Heck yeah. Okay, another one. A little bit off to the side, that was smoking the camera. Woohoo! I don't know what happened there, like shifted a little last second. We have not skated these shoes for a moment. Nice and tight though, they feel good. Ooh. Right on that crack. That was a good one. I want one more though. I want to clear the crack. Paulo. Kira. Clapping always works. I want to clear this crack though. Crack kills. That one almost took out the camera again. This one's going. This one's going for sure. I don't like how much this these toes go over. There we go. But again, right in the crack. One more fakie ollie. We don't do these a lot. Right in the crack. So the reason why I want to clear it is because just because it's a small crack now, if we ever hang up on a stair, a ledge, that's really gonna hurt us. So we gotta get good with being able to time and aim. See, that would have been disastrous. Okay, I gotta go faster. There we go, okay. Probably not fast enough. Okay, I gotta float it more. I see what we're doing. It doesn't even really have to be that fast then. There we go. I just had to float more. Because it's like, you will get there. You don't have to go that fast, I guess. We're good on those. Shoves. Oh yeah, we got this nice slow float going on for these shoves. I gotta keep this leg straight and it looks hilarious. So keep this leg straight. Definitely too hot for this ensemble. Let's get the shove first and then start stripping. Oh, my ankle. Oh. Good thing we got the high tops today. I feel like that kind of helped it stay in place a bit, but that did not feel good. Wow. I think it's fine. I don't think it's sprained or anything. Some BS though. Oh. Now I'm afraid. Can't be afraid. There we go. There we go. Very easy for us to get back into shove mode. Definitely my favorite trick. It's gotta be. Kira's pooping. Sweet. Gonna have to go pick those up. After. Okay. Shoves out of the way. Just get some fakey shoves. Okay. Could have been bad. Could have been primo. I knew that one was going to be perfect. It felt perfect the whole way. More of a shove. Heck yeah. Get one more. Oh, I liked hearing that pop too. Hey, Kira. Kira. This way. Good job. Oh, perfect pop. I love that sound. That one wasn't. Find yourself a stick? Good boy. I like it, but I didn't like how I rolled away. I don't have to spin that hard. Just a nice slow spin like that. Probably looks better too. That probably looks pretty good. There we go. Alrighty. 4 tricks down. Now we gotta go forward again. Front 180. then we'll do half cabs. I was watching my front 180s literally right before I came out here, and I was like, oh shit, the ones where I mess up, I just don't turn. So just turn every time, right? If you're not turning, you're not gonna make the 180. See? This hip needs to move. So, holy shit, that was no paw, but clean. Okay. Okay. We're gonna sweat our ass off in this ensemble. Get the first layer off at least. Down to layer number 2. Still got the mic with us. That's crazy. I didn't even move my body and I did the 180. I was gonna do a kickflip. I forgot last second. Huh. Bro, what? I can just 180 like that? Huh. Skids are for the kids. Oh, fuck. I want to do one more of those. Nice 180 skid. Front side skids. Huh. That's definitely gonna help eventually with some new skills. I'm thinking like some no complies, because you would like, right? Like that would be a sick no comply, where you would front side, step off, pop the comply, finger flip. That would be insane. But I can't no comply though. Or no, that's not a no comply, right? You can't touch it. Let's do one more real front side, then we'll move on to half cabs. Okay, my board's not staying on my feet. Oh, almost into Manny. Oh. Probably could do it into Manny pretty easily. I don't know, let's get one more off the ground. Just making sure these kiddos are still in the yard. They're probably behind. But yeah, so not bad. One more front side, and then we'll go into half cabs. There you are. Come here. Kira! She should come. If I got her trained right, she'll come. Comes around the other end. Come this way. Come over here. Good job, baby boy. Good job. Good job, baby girl. That's my baby? Is that my baby girl? Yeah. Yeah. You want up? Yeah. Yeah. She's a humper, this one. It's funny, so if you straighten out your arm, not straighten it, if you make like a T like this, the humping dogs can't put your arm in that compromising position. She's a girl though, so it doesn't really matter. But it's definitely, you don't want dogs humping your leg and arm and stuff. But she's small. I always thought it was funny, so I never really put a stop to it. I would just like throw her off me. And then when she would hump other dogs and stuff, it's like, you just warn them. So, like, it's just the way they play. But it's hilarious. She always got to show that she's the dominant one. It's my baby girl. She's turning 7 December 16th. Yep. Still looks like a puppy. Still plays like a puppy. Just like me. I'm a puppy. I'm a human puppy. Jesus Christ. I say the dumbest shit. There we go. It wasn't the best, but we'll take it. Half cab. Woo-hoo-hoo! I liked that one. Huh. This little float action, not immediately coming back down, is actually improving all of our tricks. Yeah, like that float, holy shit, that feels so much better. I just gotta slow down the board. Huh. I like it so much better when the board pops. It feels scary when the board doesn't pop. Ah, I love skateboarding. Little floaters. Doesn't count. What are we gonna do after these? Oh, kickflips. Yeah, kickflips, fakie flips. Then there's 8 and we're still gonna go. Cause we're feeling good, man. Not playing around with the messed up part of the board and immediately going into they're like wrestling right beside me. See what I'm saying? They're like the most politest, quietest snow dogs you'll ever meet. She just barely makes any noise. He likes to bark, but he's taking after her. He's gonna lay right there. He likes, this is why I don't, they like to play right in the driveway, so I like to be here if they're over here. Anywho, we got some kick flips to get to. Right? Right. We're gonna jump into kick flips. But yeah, popping with a full tail has made such a difference. I always get like real dejected when I have a bad skate session and I just feel like I'm never gonna be pro, I'm never gonna be good. Even though the progress and everything I've done to this point is fucking probably in like the 98th percentile or some shit. I won't say 99th, but out of everybody's progression that I've seen, I'm up there with at least like 2 or 3 guys. I know, who is it? Is it Drifted Skater on IG? He's got pretty good progression. He's working on his part right now after I think 2 or 3 years. So I'm right on his heels. He's already doing good stair sets though. I gotta get those. But flat ground, I feel our flat ground is fucking impeccable growth, especially the last few months where we just are working on fundamentals. It is and was annoying, but it's starting to just be fun now. But yeah, let's get a kickflip. Bro, you see what I'm saying? We struggled with shitty kickflips on the shitty end of the board, and now we're getting, on the good end of the board, we're still getting shitty kickflips, but we're not struggling anymore. Now we can start to clean them up, get them higher, get the flick off the nose more. And I know that's my issue. A lot of my kickflips, I'm going this way. So I'm trying to even just like turn my body more. But see, this is gonna be an issue. They're flicking slower because I'm barely hitting. So we'll see. This still might be really bad and detrimental to our kickflip game, but it's gonna force us to kick more off the nose because there's no board there. So we either gotta kick here or here. That's where our flick's gotta be. So you know what? Might not be too bad. We got 1 kickflip. Let's get 2 more good ones and move on to fakies. Okay. Find that good, happy spot. I don't like that. We're gonna do 2 more. That one used the ground. We're doing 2 more. Also, did you guys see how I stopped with my heel on there? It's a thing I was doing accidentally, and now I'm like leaning into it more. I like it. It's fun. I like to do like a stop on there. So sometimes if I don't have the perfect angle, I could just drop the heel. I've never liked when my heels touch or any part of my foot touches, but watching other skateboarders get away with putting their hands on the ground, feet on the ground, heels on the ground. Bro, I don't even like doing that off the pop. So like obviously you gotta scoop and your foot will touch the ground sometimes. But like I don't even like to practice that way. So I really don't like anything of my body touching the ground or anything. But watching more 80s clips and shit, the hands on the ground on purpose, or like just setting up like this on purpose or whatever because you're about to do like something crazy like that on a ramp, kind of adds a little bit of steez, I think, because it's like, I don't know, It's a different way of skateboarding than people usually do. Ooh, that too. Like, I want to come back off and get good at like grinding, but then popping back. So far, I just accidentally always fall off. That's why I think about that. But it would be cool to turn that into a skill. Because my whole thing is you do a lot of stuff on accident while you're skateboarding. And like you stumble. But what if you could turn those stumbles or mismaneuvers into like another trick? Like, do you guys know The Legend of the Drunken Master, the fighting movie? What if you skated like you were drunk? Like you're constantly falling around, but it doesn't, like you're landing everything. I think that would be a sick style in itself. Because it's like, how's this guy not falling? And it's literally, it comes from really loose trucks. You would have to like really awkward lands. But if you can balance, then why couldn't you purposely land awkward, right? That was cool. Like, most people just copy what they see. So like, the fact that Rodney Mullen was the first one, and he was just trying to ollie and he did that, how was nobody trying to purposely do that at one point? It's crazy. Like, I find my favorite skateboarders are the ones that are doing stuff that I'm not seeing other people do, or the ones who got their shit really crisp and clean. You see a lot of skateboarders that are in the middle, where they do like, you know, kick flips, heel flips, ollies, 180s. But it's like hearing pros not be able to shove. I was watching a few things, and it was like they were messing up on shoves. There was a bee in my face, sorry. They were messing up on just shoves, and I was like, I never want to get to the point where I can't just do a regular shove. Like, they can do 360 shoves and they can't do that. They can do tray flips and they can't do that. They can do tray flips, but they can't do varial flips. Shit like that. That shit pisses me off. Why the fuck you gonna do it? And that's how I started learning. I tried to get, you guys know, I tried to get tray flips as like my second or third trick. And most people would just stop there. If they got that tray flip, they'd be like, I can tray flip, I can kick flip, I can heel flip, I'm good. Moving on to the next thing. But I'm like, if you can't kick flip every time, do you even know? People say Nigel skates like a robot. I have such a respect for how dialed in he is on his board. I watched him kickflip off a bar like a month ago, and like, they're in a party next to like glass windows. You know how fucking ballsy that has to be? You could fuck up and eat it in front of everyone. An embarrassment, not even hurt. Like, when you skateboard, you know you're gonna get hurt, but that shit is just fucking kick flipping off of a table or an island. I watch people skate their islands all the time in their house. Like, I don't know why. That's just so enticing to me. It's dumb. I know it is. Don't get me wrong. Like, but I find most stuff that we as humans enjoy is kind of stupid from an objective outsider's opinion. Like, if aliens looked at us watching TV all day, you know, they're just like, they're watching other people live lives instead of living their own lives. I feel like you could, oh, somebody's pulling in. Here. I don't know if they're just doing a Yui. Oh, just doing a Yui. Scared the shit out of me because of my dogs. They were just chilling. Okay. Enough yapping. Let's get another kick flip and then go to fakie flips. see what time we got. 29 minutes. Okay. We did a lot of work today. Oh yeah, I wanted one more kickflip. We got a lot of work done today, so we're gonna have ourselves a good nice skate sesh. Thursday night football on tonight. I got a job to drop off a resume for. I don't want to speak too much about it. I was told that the job's mine. We got to go back and do the 9 to 5 again. Our business plans didn't quite work out, but we're not quitting. We're just reevaluating our business model. eBay didn't pan out. Locally right now isn't panning out. So we'll see. That's all it is, man. Just because my business failed like 3 times already. I've restarted like 3 or 4 times now. But yeah. Gotta go do cleaning. Midnight's cleaning at a big retail store. So hopefully we get it. We were told we were gonna get it if we drop off our res. So we're dropping off the res. And we'll keep working on all this stuff on the side. The dream was to get a job where I work from home still to watch the dogs, but midnights is fine because I can still do all the stuff during the day. I'm gonna cut back smoking weed, so because I already know I've worked midnights a good portion of my life. I worked midnights at McDonald's for like 3 years, so Tim Hortons I worked midnights. I worked overnights at as a utility truck driver. Yeah, as at a plastic shop. I've worked midnights actually quite a bit. So it does suck and it is going to change everything around. But who knows? New opportunity. Don't know how many more days we're going to get like this, so watch the dogs, enjoy the skate sesh. Reminisce over another failed business, but guess what? We're still going strong. Hopefully this motivates all y'all. Never give up, keep going. And like I said, we got to tuck our tail, go back to a 9 to 5. But it ain't forever. Who knows? We could start our first day and then all our shit online blows up. We're not planning for that, but like, you just got to keep going. My sister's birthday today too. Also, shout out Emily. 27 today. Or wait, no. 28 today. Wait. No. 28 today, yes. Because I'm turning 30. So she just turned 28. And next week I turn 30. Well, October 18th. And then it's Joe's birthday. And she turns 25. No, she don't. She turns 24? 24. My favorite number. There we go. I like that one. Fakie flips. Wait. No, we did fakie shoves. I was like, did we already do fakie flips? Nope, fakie shoves. Fakie flips. Our trick number 8 today. Okay. That's right, that's right. I kind of have to bow my legs for my fakie flips. I think that's what I was doing. Fuck. Okay. It wants to go behind me. So I need to go behind me. Probably do varials after this. Varials, caveman, boneless maybe? Oh, I should have committed. I probably can do these the regular way still. I need that flick spot. Yeah. Okay. Right off the crack, man. Okay, just go slower and just ignore the crack. Okay, there we go. I got a looky lock in. That would have been nicer. Whew. Actually, yeah, October 3rd was my nephew Daxton's birthday, so happy 4th birthday to him. Woo! Reflexes. Okay. Just gotta check on the dogs. Okay, there he is, there she is. Sweet. Fakie flip's really giving us a hassle. I know it's in my setup. What am I doing wrong here? I kind of just usually fling it. Seems to be working. It's just not consistent. I would like these to be fairly consistent. I don't know why. I have such an issue with them. Oh! I'm not bringing my pop foot back. Okay. I gotta slow down the flick. I'm just flicking it too soon. I'm afraid to get it in the air. Okay. Right here. All right, closer. Let's make that straight so we don't have to do these for the rest of the practice. Yeah, baby. Slow down the flick. That's what we gotta do. We still recording? Y'all still with me? Sweet, sweet, sweet. 40-minute practice. Thank y'all for being here with me. Day 23. Sweating right through this new hat. There we go. Just like that. Oh, hello there. Through the crack, we're keeping it. I don't care. Kiri, come over here. Leave Rudy alone. My dog's bugging my pig. Okay, burial flip. Oh, that's a rock. Oh, almost first tee. Let's get this rock out of the way. Hey, Kira and Apollo. Come here. Apollo. Come here. Good boy. Good girl. Good boy. Good girl. Yep. I just do snaps and claps. Whew. Nice. Second try. I don't think my heel touched, but like we didn't roll away, so we're gonna do it more. Jesus. I'm glad we've been practicing these a lot. One of my favorite tricks. Because I'm pretty sure I landed one on accident when I was trying kickflips. When I first skated years and years and years ago, I skated for a couple weeks before football season in grade 9. Got a Walmart board or whatever. But I only spent maybe like 10 hours on the board altogether. Couldn't ride it. Walmart board, so it couldn't roll on rough terrain. And even then, if you brought it to a skate park, it probably wouldn't roll. So yeah, learned how to do a couple ollies. And then trying kickflips. I think I accidentally landed a varial once. I don't know if it's one of those things where like your toe touched or it was close and you just kind of, I just have that memory of like, I'm pretty sure I landed a varial. But I've said that before. But just for all you new guys, technically it's not skating from complete scratch, but it's like the equivalent. Do you know how in high school every like 2 weeks you play a different sport? It's the equivalent like if one of those weeks was skateboarding. Like that's basically to the extent that I got. I never got any hands-on training or anything. Just got a board. Me and my buddy tried to learn how to skateboard for a couple weeks, then I joined the football team, and then it was football from there on. Never looked back. Broke my leg first thing I sold was my skateboard because I wasn't gonna use it. And I hadn't used it for like 3 or 4 years. Literally, it was those couple weeks in that summer or whatever it was, 10 hours. I would say around probably 10 hours total. But now that I have the work ethic I have now and stuff, definitely I feel like skateboarding, if you're not gonna learn it super young, learning as an adult is probably the next best thing. Learning as like a preteen who like really just wants to like has other things on his mind, who wants to go to like school dances with the girls and all that stuff, yeah, definitely not putting in hours a day to learn how to skateboard. But that was just me. Honestly, having a healthy relationship allows you to like dive into more hobbies because you're not worried about like all those other existential things that you're worried about when you're single. Heck yeah, guys. We're gonna keep going, but let's try a different angle. Let's try this angle. Hey, Akira. She just likes to stare at him. But he has tusks, so you gotta be careful. She tries to like stick her head in between the fences. Huh. Oh shit. That should have been a fall for sure. For sure, I should not have landed that. Awesome. Fuck yeah. So wait, this is 9 tricks. We've landed 9 tricks today. Let's get one more, and then we'll do caveman. Oh, I forgot what I was doing. Burials. I think I like burials more than kickflips because they're kind of like shoves. Plus kickflips. Best of both worlds. That was stomped. That was stomped. I gotta get that flick around a little bit better. Like that. Get it up in the air and then stomp it. Good boy. All right, right here. We're doing too many minuscule adjustments in the wrong direction. We're landing super awkward, but we're landing. Okay, last one right here. Oh, into Primo? Would have been sick. Yep. So we can do those. That was it. Oh. Can we get to the height? Right off the bottom. I'll try and land on the tail. There we go. I don't like, though, that I hit the bottom. Gah! Oh. Toe. All right. Let's get a couple boneless and call it a day. Almost an hour-long sesh, guys. Whew. Feeling good, too. I'm just trying to catch it in the air. There we go. See you guys in the next one. Doses.